back, Sports Cards and Collectibles, y'all, for a very special episode. Hey, we are live. Happy Friday. Happy Halloween, y'all. Hope you're having a great day today. I thought, hey, I'd jump on here. It's the 8th inning of the World Series, and we're up 3-1 watching this game, and I got a lot going on this live stream tonight, y'all. This is pretty awesome. Got an awesome live stream tonight. We're gonna do some exciting stuff going on tonight, and we're gonna be following this game. Hold on, sorry, y'all. That's my, I need to put this on mute. Hang on. Oh, sorry about that. Computer's on, hang on. What did I just do here? I got my, there we go. All right. My computer's, oh my gosh, I just did it again. Hang on. All right, guys. Well, at least I know my sound sounds good. No, we got a good game here, man. I've been watching this game. We got Freddie Freeman up the plate right now, and Dodgers up 3-1. And man, Toronto wins this. They win the World Series. It looks like Dodgers have been playing good tonight. Mookie Betts had a big hit. There's Freddie Freeman, and he just popped out right there. It's 2 outs. We're in the 8th inning, and boy, this is a close game. It's a close game. I think the Dodgers are gonna pull this one out tonight, though. I got a good feeling. Hope you're all having a great Friday. Hope you had a great Halloween. Kids went trick or treating tonight. They had a good time. They had a good time trick or treating. They got a lot of candy. I told them they could only eat a few pieces, and then they went to bed. So, hey, this kind of late live streams Friday night. Happy Friday night, y'all. I've been doing a lot of live streams, but we're here tonight, and super pumped about it. And thank y'all for all joining us tonight. We got a good one tonight. We got some cool stuff. We're going to be doing a VR tonight for my friend Robert, the commenting collector. I emailed Robert. I said, hey, Robert, can I do my VR for you for your 500 subscriber giveaway? And he said yes. So, y'all, I have Robert's channel's description below. Why don't you get on his bus and subscribe to him? And we got 2 outs right now. Who we got at the plate here? 3-1 Dodgers. Man, first and second. So there's something going on here. So let me show you everything we got going while we're in a commercial break. We're gonna rip some Pokémon Mega Evolutions. We're gonna rip 3 years of Bowman baseball. We got 2025, 2024, and 2023. We'll probably rip that after the baseball game. But appreciate y'all all stopping by. And happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Let's see here. We're also gonna do this VR, and I'll probably do this VR while we're waiting for the game to end. And I just thought we'd hang out here too a little bit and just watch some of this game. This is a close game, you know. World Series here. This has been a good World Series. I don't know if I've watched a World Series this much in quite a number of years. So I'm gonna see something, y'all. I'm gonna see I've got this glare problem right here. I don't know. You can see it right here. So that's glaring. I might take that out right there. See how this works. Let's see. See, this glares less. Hang on. Is that glare? No, it still glares. See what I did? I was going to take that whole backdrop right there out because there's less glaring in there. Let's see. So how does that work? There we go. We might just keep it like that. There we go. All right. I'm just going to keep it like that. I just blind everybody with that glare. We got, here, you know what we'll do? We'll put on Mario up here. Got Mario. Shout out to Mario. Mario Shorts. We got Mario right there. There's Mario. We'll put Mario up there on the thing. Thank y'all for all joining us. We got Swag in the house. What's going on, Swag? How you doing, man? Swag in the house. Let's go, man. I can't see the chat, so I'm going to jump over here on my computer, and I'm going to follow what's going on. So y'all probably comment in the chat. There we go. Yeah, Swag in the house. What's going on, Swag? How you doing? Appreciate your wonderful support, man. Appreciate your wonderful support. Hope you're doing good. Denver Broncos, man. I was watching them the other day. I was thinking about Swag, man. They had a big comeback win against the Giants. And there you go. Jagundo Roblox Con Matty. Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm watching the Nuggets. Oh, who are the Nuggets playing? Let's go back here. I got this Uzu that's got all the channels. So see who the Nuggets are playing tonight. Trailblazers. Let's see what the score is. It's intermission. What is that, a monkey or something? That's a Trailblazer. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that court. That's a wild court. That's that special tournament they're having, right? I am from Mexico. Oh, awesome, man. Thank you for joining us from Mexico, man. I really appreciate it. We're going to be ripping some Mega Evolutions tonight. We're going to be ripping some baseball packs tonight, and we're going to be watching this World Series. Appreciate your wonderful support, man. Thanks for stopping by. Um, wow, they got crazy. That's a crazy court they're playing on tonight, Swag. Wow, that's pretty cool. Got old Joker there. Yeah, see, I get all the games on this Uzu I got. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, in season tournament. I think the Hawks are playing in that too. I like it when they. I like that court though. I think that court looks pretty cool how they do it. Now it's in a commercial, but I'll check this game out as well. I always like to know what's going on. But yeah, we're gonna be ripping some 2020 here. Hey, you go shout out the Swag right here. There's his Rockies. That's my boy. That's my UGA Georgia Bulldog right there, and one of their number one picks. We got some. We're gonna rip some 2023 Bowman, 2024 Bowman. There's Dylan Cruz and what is it, Jason Dominguez. We're going to 3 years of Bowman baseball tonight. And I've been wanting to rip this. I was going to rip this out my sunflowers this summer. I just haven't had time. And the Mario Say Help. Yeah, here's Mario. I got Mario in the house, man. Look at that's all Mario right there. And then I got shout out to Mario, man. He's rocking it. And then I got Mario holding a Waffle House sign right here. I got this at Christmas time last year. Shout out to Mario. Oh, I got a couple Mario carts. Let me show you. I got this one. Look at this one. This is like, I think this is a rare one. That's not like got any color to it. And then I got old Luigi right here. I got Luigi in the cart. So I got all the gang here. But Mario is the most popular. You know, he kills on the short. I got Despicable Me. How about that right there? And then I have Mario. Here's the box from Mario right there. That's pretty cool. Shout out that. Shout out Mario Shorts. Shout out Simpson Shorts. Shout out Sonic Shorts. Getting close to 20K. And Zach finds the deals. I know, you know. Oh, look at that court there. We got 22-14 Denver on top there. That court is awesome, man. I'll give it to the Trailblazers on that. That's a nice court. All right, so we're going to go. Let's see. We'll get back to this Dodgers Blue Jays game. Ooh, we got bases loaded. Good grief. I think the Dodgers, we might have 4 Spontics tomorrow night. We might have a Game 7 Swag. Oh my gosh, that's pretty crazy. Center Hill Cards in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Center Hill Cards in the house. What's going on? How you doing, man? You watching this World Series? It's a pretty good World Series. I have to say, you know, not a lot of times I don't watch the World Series, but I'm kind of really getting into this one this year. Game 7, I know. It's 2025, not 2024. We're going to be ripping 3 years. We're going to rip a pack from all 3 years. We're going to rip a pack of check this out. I went into Best Buy the other day, and I had a $10 gift card, and these were $5. I got 2 of these for absolutely free at Best Buy. So we're going to rip that tonight. And I'm going to do a VR for my friend Robert, the commenting collector. We'll probably do that. You know what? Let's see for this game. This is a good game, y'all. I've got my eye here in the chat, and then I'm hanging out with y'all. Yeah, thank you for subscribing, man. Chill and listen to the. And we got bases loaded for the Dodgers right now. I don't know if y'all know this, but on the Fanatics app, they have this thing where you pick 5 things and you can win. I won $5 the other day on it, and I had the Dodgers winning tonight, and I had the Dodgers. I think I had Mookie Betts having most RBIs or something like that. I had the Dodgers, and I had what's his name? That pitcher Yagamochi. I can't always butcher his name, but I had him pitching well tonight. Man, I'm hoping I win. I get all 5. You win $5, so I won $5 the other day. So I like that. I like that. Oh, they struck him out. Ooh, they left bases loaded. Wow. All right, so here come the Blue Jays. They're gonna come up to bat now. We're going to commercial. So you know what? This is a good time to do my VR for my friend Robert, the commenting collector. Now, here's the funny thing about this. You got to do a VR before midnight. We are at 10:39 p.m. right now here on the East Coast. So I only have 1 hour and 20 minutes to do this VR. I messaged Robert today, and I said, hey, Robert, can I do a VR on a live stream? Because he said you couldn't do it on a short, but he didn't say anything about live stream. He said, yeah, Zach, go ahead. So I was like, cool. So I'm going to do that. Jay's got out of the jam, I know. Awesome, man, awesome. Well, I said, cool. So he said we could do it. So here's my lineup. Shout out to Robert, the commenting collector. He's down. His channel's in the description below, and I'm gonna shout him out throughout this day today. He's one of my good friends. I did a great video with him. I was a guest on. He does these awesome collectors chats, and I was a guest on his channel. Oh, was it about a year ago? I'll be honest with you, I can't remember. I have so much going on in my life right now. I can't keep track of what day of the week it is. It was a while back. It was about a year ago, I think it was. And I really enjoyed it. And Robert's a good friend of mine. I've had him on the channel here a couple of times. But what he wants you to give you is your all-time major league lineup of your favorite players. So I'm going to give you mine. I'm going to have a DH and I'm going to have pitchers. And so here you go. I'm going to show you mine right here, y'all. We're going to start off. Let's see without the glare right here. This is batting number 1 at second base right here. We got Glenn Hubbard. Now, y'all probably don't know who Glenn Hubbard is, but he coached for the Braves for a while. He was the second baseman for the Atlanta Braves. Look at that. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. He's got the snake around him. I love Fleer this year. They just made some wild, crazy cards. And Glenn Hubbard he's a good guy, too. He's from, I don't know if you see on the back of it. He's from Snellville, Georgia. Everybody's somebody in Snellville, Georgia. I grew up near Snellville, Georgia. So they had these Snellville days. When I was a kid, my dad would take me down there. And, one time I used to work at a plant nursery in Lilburn, Georgia. Well, Lilburn, Stone Mountain, Georgia. And this guy came in, and he needed some grass seed. And it was this guy right here, Glenn Hubbard. He'd come in to buy some grass seed, and he was a really nice guy. He was coaching for the Braves then. I don't know if he really does anything with the Braves. He's a great TTMer, too, by the way. And he was a great player. He was a great player. Played a little bit for Oakland toward the end of his career. But one of my favorite Braves, and he'd be my all-time favorite second baseman. He's not a Hall of Famer. He's not a legend, but he's a legend in my books. And then at shortstop, batting second, I'm going to have Dansby Swanson. He now plays for the Chicago Cubs. Shout out to all my Cubs friends out there. Matty Ice, BCS. Let's go through. There's a lineup of all kinds of Vince, the sports car ripping teacher. I think I can name a whole bunch of awesome friends out here on YouTube. A snake card, I know. Iconic 84 Fleer card. That's right, Senator. Yeah, that was a pretty awesome card. And Dansby started off with the Braves. He's an Atlanta native. But now he's playing for Chicago. And right on the back was his hometown, Kennesaw, Georgia, baby. Let's go. That's not far from me as well. And, you got to always support Dansby. Even if he left us as Braves, he's a Cub now. I'm always pulling for him. And he all started as a Brave, so we always pull for He played for Vanderbilt in college. And he's a legendary shortstop here for the Braves, so he'd be my short batting second in my lineup. Now, my lineup is not going to be legends and Hall of Famers, okay? Well, I got one right here. This one right here would be a Hall of Famer. That's old Chipper Jones right here. This is a retro Bowman flashback card. I don't know what year this is from. 2019. I like old Chipper. And shout out to Adam's Card Closet. Adam's one of the biggest Chipper collectors around. And this is a Bowman Chrome flashback Chipper right here. Chipper would be my third baseman. He'd be batting number 3. No, he'd be batting third. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. No. I got a change of lineup. Hold on. I cannot have him bat third. Because you know who's batting third? That's right. This guy right here. Pound do it for Dale. He's number 3. Shout out to Robert. Did an awesome shout out for me for Dale Murphy, saying that Dale Murphy could be on your lineup. He could be playing catcher and first base because when Dale was a rookie, he was a catcher. But he's playing right field for me, and he's batting third. That's number 3. Shout out to Dale Murphy right here. Here's an old 1982 Topps right here. I love this card. Oh, man, my favorite player of all time. Pound do it for Dale and those old blue spring training jerseys right there. And he's batting number 3. He's in right field where he belongs. And then batting the cleanup is Chipper Jones. I'll put Chipper in the cleanup. He's a good hitter. Chipper, what do you call him? Larry Wayne Jones. The Mets hate him because he used to drive the Mets crazy. I got Chipper's auto just about a year or 2 ago because Chipper came to the college I work at. And he spoke, and I got his auto for the first. I was really excited about getting a Chipper auto because I didn't have any Chipper autos in my collection. So very excited about having Chipper. He's batting cleanup on my team. And I got to have this Hall of Famer, legendary Braves player. And there was rumors Chipper was going to coach the Braves. He's not going to coach the Braves. He's too big in his kids' little league. But Chipper's a legend. Zach, not only did Dansby play for Vanderbilt, he was on the NCAA College World Series championship team in 2014. That's right, yeah. How about Vandy football, man? Vandy Football's for real. That Pablo, what's his name? Pablo, their quarterback. I can't say his name. Pablo. Man, he's good. He's good. Is it Pablo Diego? I think that's his name. Man, they got a good quarterback there at Vandy. Vandy's for real this year. Wow. Who thought Vandy used to always be the team you play for homecoming? They're not that team anymore. They are really, really good. Anchor down. That's Center Hill. That's right. So Chipper Jones is batting clean up here. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet and all my Braves brothers out there. Center Hill Cards, all of them out there. So he's number 4. He's batting clean up. And you know what? I'm going to give a special shout out. This is tough for me. As a Braves fan, we got 3-1 right now. We got a man on first right here in the 8th inning. And, they took the... They got... What's his name? No. Oh, he's still in here. Wait, no, they got a new pitcher right now. Suzaki right here, right? Okay. Yeah, we got a new pitcher here, and we got, let's see how many outs we got. 1 out. Okay. 1 out, man on first right now. Who's that? George Springer's on first right now. Okay. Diego Pavia. That's it. I saw Diego Pavia talking on college game day to Nick Saban the other day. He had a lot of respect for Nick Saban. Well, he's a good quarterback. Yeah. So I give a shout out. 1991, the Braves got beat by Minnesota Twins, and there's a lot of bitterness, but I love my friend Robert. He's one of my favorite people from Minnesota, and I gotta give him a shout out because, well, in '99 our Falcons beat Minnesota, so it's probably both ways. They probably feel that way about the Falcons game in '99, so that's how I feel about '91. But I love my friends in Minnesota. Shout out to all of them: Julie Farnham, Robert, Comment Collector. There's a lot of great people out there from Minnesota. Y'all rock it. And I got this. Now, let me tell you a story about this card. When I was a kid, I got this pack fresh, right? And then my brother, who was a baby then, took the card and bent it in half. I don't know if you can see the crease down the middle of it. There it is right there. There's the crease. And my brother took this card. I kept this card because there's a lot of history behind it. And he ripped it in half. I mean, he just bent it in half. And I've always kept it. I don't know. Even though it's got a crease right down the middle of it, I've always kept this Kirby Puckett rookie, and I was so mad. Like, Kirby was pretty good when I was a kid, too. And you can see the crease right down the middle of it. And I was so mad. But I love this card, and I don't know if I want to get another Kirby Puckett rookie, but Kirby Puckett's a legend. So I've got Kirby Puckett. He's going to be playing left field for me. I think he played left field. I don't know, but he's gonna play. He probably played a game or two, or maybe I think Robert said you had to play a season. He probably played a season in left field. I'm gonna say he did. He's in the outfield, and he's batting 5th right after Chipper, because after Chipper knocks them all in, here comes Kirby Puckett, and Kirby Puckett's a Hall of Famer. Rest in peace to Kirby Puckett, man, great player. And so we'll put him batting number 5 and left field, and then center field. Man, I gotta have this guy, right? And I just love this card, man. I love 84 tops. And Ronald Acuna right there. I bought this card on eBay for like $1 or $2. I love this card, man. It's one of my favorite cards. We got Vladimir Guerrero up at the plate right now. We got 1 out. Man on first. Here's Vladdy. Vladdy had a good double earlier tonight. Vladdy just got walked, man. He took that bat and swung it. Wow. Okay. But I love this card right here. We got an 84 tops. Ronald Acuna right here. He's gonna bat right after Kirby Puckett. He's batting in the 6th spot. Now, number 7, hey, I'm telling you, my team may have steroid problems because I got Mark McGwire on my team. I love Mark McGwire, man. As a kid, he was my favorite player of all time. Barry in the house. What's going on? We got a guy. We talking about Alabama. Here's Mark McGwire playing for your Huntsville, Alabama Stars right here. With the Burger King set in 86 right here. Now, right here in 86, Mark McGwire's playing 3rd base, but I always remember him as a first baseman, especially when he played with St. Louis. And I just remember in 99, I was in Cincinnati watching the Reds and Cardinals and Mark McGwire playing at first. But I love this card. This came out of a set I got, and I put it in a top loader because I was like, yeah, I'm going to pull this out of the set because I just love this card. Canseco is in this set too. Huntsville Stars, let's go. That's right. And Mark McGuire's playing first base for me, man. I mean, there's so many great first basemen. Now I could have put in Freddie Freeman. I could have put in man. There's so many great first basemen. But Mark McGuire. I mean, look, my team is heavy Braves. It's true. But you know who I PC more than any other player in my entire collection? I grew up as a kid just idolizing was this guy right here. I just love McGuire, man. I mean, as a kid, he had an awesome batting stance. He hit home runs all the time. He was just this big star when I was a kid. And those Bash Brothers, those A's teams back in the day, they were awesome, man. I mean, they were. I was such a big fan of them, and McGuire was one of my favorites. I think I liked him better than Canseco at the time. I mean, Canseco was hot too, you know, but McGuire was my favorite. All right, we got one out, man. First and second right now. We're in the 8th inning. We got Bo Bichette at the plate, by the way. What a game. What a series. I'm really enjoying this World Series this year. All right, so there it is. There's McGuire. He's hitting 6 right here. Shout out to Comment Collector Robert, y'all. And then who do I have 7th? Well, you know, I got 2 pitchers on my team. I don't know if I can do this, Robert. Because guess what? I don't have John Smoltz pitching. I have Tom Glavine. I love this guy. That's why I wanted to do this VR. Like, okay, like, so my batting 7th on my team is Tom Glavine, but I could have John Smoltz on my team too, right? That's right. It's an error card. I know. And so I guess I would have Tom Glavine, but I could have John Smoltz, right? Well, maybe I'll have John Smoltz in the bullpen because he did pitch it in the bullpen right here. I love this card. I've won this card from a Card Wolf. He sent me this card. I absolutely love this card. It's one of my favorites. And I got it in the top loader and everything. Shout out to Card Wolf. And Tom Glavine and maybe John Smoltz. That's batting 7th. Now, I have a DH, and this guy's out in the field right now. Is he playing? No, is he? I don't know. Is he DHing tonight? Well, not Ichiro right here. I got Ichiro. This guy right here, Shohei Ohtani right here. And these Japanese rookies of the year. We got Ichiro, and this is from 2019. And Ohtani. So Ohtani, he's in my collection, man. Ohtani's just amazing, man. I'm just so amazed by him. Like, how he can pitch and hit like he does. He had just an absolutely amazing NLCS. Ohtani is absolutely awesome, and I think we're watching history right now when we watch this guy play. He's just doing some things that you never see. There he is, right there on the screen. I'm just talking about him. He pops up on the screen. He's doing some absolutely amazing things. Yeah, I pulled 2 85 Big Mac Tops Olympic cards from packs and didn't buy a ton of packs, but buy a complete set. Yeah, I bought a whole box of 85 Tops as a kid, so I got the McGuire, I got the Clemens, and oh man, I love that. That's one of my favorite sets is 85 Tops. I absolutely love it. I wish I'd bought more 84 Tops as a kid. All right, we got a ground ball right here. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to end the 8th inning. We're going to the 9th right now. Oh man, Dodgers could take it to Game 7. We got one more inning to go. Woo, what a game tonight. And so Ohtani's going to be batting right there. And then you know what? Let me get a drink of water. I got my Racetrack water right here. Shout out to Racetrack, the official sponsor of Zach Sports Cards. No, not sponsoring anything. You know what? When as a kid, I watched a lot of commercials as a kid, and there was one man that really influenced me a lot. His name was the Kool-Aid Man, and shout out to Johnny Bench right here in the Kool-Aid Man. Who doesn't love a good Kool-Aid Man commercial where he runs through the wall and says, "Oh yeah," and you got Johnny Bench right there. He's gonna be my catcher. He's gonna be batting last. I don't know. This is gonna be my team is a cross American and National League team, so I'm gonna have my pitcher bat and I'm having a designated hitter because I don't know. I guess I just can. I don't know if Robert let me do that. So there's my lineup right there. Let me go through my lineup. Shout out to Robert, the commenting collector. But we're gonna show you. I'll go through my entire. Let me go through my entire lineup here as we go into the 9th inning of this game. We got the Dodgers up. Dodgers coming up to bat. We're in commercial break right now. So we got starting off right here is Glenn Hubbard with the snake. I can't bring the snake to the plate, but he's going to be my second baseman right here. At shortstop, we got Dansby Swanson. Shout out to all my Chicago Cubs friends, BCS, Sports Car Ripping Teacher, all the awesome people out there, Matty Ice. And then number 3, pound, do it for Dale. I got Dale, but Murphy in right field. And then third base, I got Chippa. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet. And then Kirby Puckett. Shout out to my friend Robert, the commenting collector. I've got 1 hour and 6 minutes to finish this VR because then his VR contest ends at midnight tonight. So I'm getting this in. Like, I'm last second VR submitting this thing tonight, baby. Shout out to Robert and my brother who ripped this in half. I always give my brother a hard time about that card, even now, even at 50. And Ron Acuna and the 84 tops right there. Shout out Ron Acuna. Comeback player of the year this year, I saw. We got Mark McGwire at first base and his Huntsville Stars. Shout out to Barry there in the house. And then we got Tom Glavine, or it could be John Smoltz pitching. And then I got Ohtani as my DH. And then very into my bat right there, I got the 83 Donruss, the Kool-Aid Man, and Johnny Bench right here is my catcher. The Big Red Machine. I like the Reds, man. I've been to Cincinnati. I've been seeing the Reds play. So I got to put in the Big Red Machine, Johnny Bench, and the Kool-Aid Man. Cleaning it up right there. There's my lineup, y'all. Solid lineup, says Barry. I had a Kool-Aid Man Atari video game back in the day. Oh, I remember that. That was super cool. I love that. So there's my solid lineup right there. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate the kind words. So that was pretty awesome. The Blue Jays, we're going to the ninth inning right here. Dodgers up at the plate. And we got 3-1 Dodgers win right here in Game 6 of the World Series. Are we going to a Game 7? It looks like we might be going to a Game 7 right here. Unless the Blue Jays can rally here. Boy, I tell you this, Toronto, they may blow up the building if they come back and rally tonight. But I think Dodgers looking good tonight. I knew this was going to go. I thought it was going to go to 6, but to go to 7, that was pretty good. I predicted 6 on Fanatic. You know, Fanatics has a thing where you can predict, like, how many people are going to be in the You go down this thing. I love this thing because it's not like gambling because you just predict things, and I don't gamble, but it's pretty cool. You can predict like who's going to win, and sometimes you can win fan cash and stuff, but it's just fun to do. I predicted it would go to 6. I said Ohtani would be the MVP. Well, we're going to go to 7, I think, y'all. I had the Dodgers winning it all. All right, so thank you all for showing up. I really appreciate it. Happy Friday night. Happy Halloween. Let me know down in the chat, y'all. Did you do anything for Halloween to celebrate? You ready for all the football this weekend? Georgia, Florida for me this weekend. Got some good football. I watched that Dolphins Ravens game last night. Wow, that was a dumpster fire. How does my Falcons lose to that Dolphins team? Oh, they looked horrible. Oh, I don't even want to talk about Falcons. How do you get killed by Dolphins and then turn around and get killed by the Ravens like that? All right, so there we go. We got all right, here we go. We got Dodgers that played. How many outs we got here? Let's see. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate your wonderful support tonight. I predicted Blue Jays in 6, says Barry. Yeah, I mean, I tell you this, man. I mean, shout out to all my Blue Jays friends out there. We got CCB, Canadian Car Breakers, Kaylee and Jordan Squad. I know I got a lot of friends out there that love their Blue Jays, and I love y'all, but I'm pulling for the Dodgers, man. I love Freddie Freeman. I love Ohtani. I love all my Blue Jay friends out there, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome, but I'm definitely going for the Dodgers. There's rumor speculation that the Dodgers, one of the coaches, might be coaching the Braves next year. So I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But we got 3-1 Dodgers up. We got 1 out. We got 1-1 count right now. We're in the 9th inning. Dodgers could take it to Game 7 with a win tonight. Jay's Mix might be. He is Jay's Mix. One of the big. I forget about Alex, man. Alex is a big Jays fan. It's in the name of his channel. Happy Halloween to all y'all out there. I'm excited Halloween's here because I'm not a big Halloween celebrator, but I do love Thanksgiving and I do love Christmas. And I know once Halloween's over, we can start celebrating because I love Thanksgiving and I love Christmas. I love Thanksgiving because to me it's a big celebration of football season. And so I hope you're all doing good out there, man. Shout out to Zach the Frugal. Man, we've been killing. We did some penny hunting this week. Got some penny fruit juice this week, and really loving it. Thank you all that's joined us from the shorts. We've had a lot of great views with we've been popping the Mario shorts and the Simpson shorts and the Sonic the Hedgehog shorts, and they've been killing it, man. Thank y'all been watching those shorts. I know I've not been doing as many long form videos. Crushing it at the old Dollar General. That's right, man. I love it, man. I went in there. You know, I don't even know. I'm scoring, man. Y'all go check out Zach the Frugal, man. I scored with some great mango juice this week. I got a bunch of awesome candy. I got some turtles. In fact, some of the candy I pulled from the Dollar General this week for a penny, I gave it out to trick or treaters tonight. Um, all you gotta do is pay the tax. That's right. You know what? When a tax on a penny is probably about a penny. So I thank y'all for joining me, man. I hope you're having a great Friday evening, great Halloween, and what do you think about Kirby Smart's timeout call versus Auburn? Would you see Lane Kiffin in the Ole Miss Georgia game? He was giving Kirby. He was trying to do a timeout, and he was joking about that. I thought that was funny. Oh man, we got to play Florida tomorrow, man. We got to play them Florida Gators. And there's one team I love to beat, them Florida Gators, man. I love to beat Florida. I don't care how bad Florida is, and they just fired their coach. I love to beat the Florida Gators. So we got to win tomorrow. And we got Texas coming up. You are 57. No, I'm not 57. I'm not that old, but I'm getting close to it. I'm getting old, Dom. Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate it. I am not that old, but I really appreciate you stopping by, man. You're rocking it, and thank you for subscribing, man, and popping in here, man. You're rocking. Thank you. No, I'm not that old. I turned 50 this year. In fact, go back and watch it. We did a 50-pack extravaganza when I turned 50. Ripped 50 packs here on the channel, and that was pretty awesome. Had a fun time doing that with all my friends here. And we're watching this Dodgers Blue Jays World Series game. We're going to rip some packs. We're going to rip some Mega Evolutions tonight. I got at Best Buy for absolutely free. By the way, if you are not, let me give you, while we're in a commercial break here, if you're not playing McDonald's Monopoly on the app, you can get 10 free entries a day. If you play, you can get another $10 Best Buy gift card if you play enough times. I got a Best Buy gift card that Best Buy just sent me, and I ended up getting 2 packs of this Mega Evolutions for absolutely free. But then I won another $10 on McDonald's Monopoly. Man, I've won like 30 free. In fact, I was talking to Spondix this week. I was telling them I've won so much free food on McDonald's Monopoly, man. I'm just walking out the door with it. It's just unbelievable. DK in the house. What's going on, man? How you doing? What's going on, D? Julie Farnham in the house. I was just talking about you. Shout out to Julie Farnham. I was just talking about you. I was giving a shout out to the Common Collector Robert and all my Minnesota friends out there. There it is right there. You see that crease right? I was doing my all-star lineup for Robert the Common Collector, and I said, all my friends that are Minnesota Twins fans, Julie Farnham, Common Collector, and you see that crease right down the middle of it? When I was a kid, I opened this pack, and then my brother took the card, and he bent it in half. And I've always kept this card in my collection. You can see the crease right down the middle of it. But I loved 85 Tops as a kid, and I always keep that. Look at the old school Minnesota Twins jerseys. But I had a good time doing that. And Kirby, that's right. DK in the house. Hope you're doing great, DK. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you're all having a great Friday night. Hope you all had a great Halloween. We're watching this game right here. Dodgers, Blue Jays. We're going down to the 9th inning. And I tell you, this is going to be the Blue Jays' last chance to score, win. We got Bubba Fett. That's what the hobbyist calls him. Bo Bichette. We got Vladdy Guerrero trying to bring him back. Yamamoto, man, I might want to get his rookie cards. He had a good night tonight pitching. Let's see, 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 earned run. He had a good night tonight. Looks like he's going to come out with a victory. I gave out 11 pounds of candy. Oh, wow. Well, I gave out, 2 bags of Skittles, and I had gotten over 120 chocolate bars this summer for a penny at the Dollar General. And so I gave out a lot of all those that I had left that I hadn't already eaten. And then I turned off the lights, and the kids went out. They had already gone out trick-or-treating. And so we had a good Halloween tonight. We had a lot of kids, man. My neighborhood, they bring them in on I don't think any of the kids live in my neighborhood because they bring them in on trailers. It's word around the county that my neighborhood's the neighborhood to go, and they bring them out. I lived in some places where we wouldn't have a single trick-or-treater, but in the 20 years I've lived here in my house, I've never had a Halloween where we didn't have a ton of kids in our house. 200 plus kids, says Julie. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, I could have done that tonight, but I just had to turn the lights off. I'm like, y'all, you gonna make me broke. I got my two. They got the Skittles and they got the free. Oh, the pitcher pitching the Dodgers just hit the Blue Jays. Alejandro Kurt on the hand. I guess he's going to first base. Wow. You can kind of tell he stepped away. I don't know if he's perturbed by that. He's going to first base there. Wow. Um, DK says, "Good man, Zach. I'm with you on McDonald's Monopoly, dude. Let me tell you something, y'all. If you're not playing McDonald's Monopoly, you can get 10 free entries a day. Go to the McDonald's Monopoly app, and there's a link. And I've been playing it. I've been winning tons and tons of food. I mean, I'm talking like, oh my gosh, I've got about like 5 or 6 free biscuits in there, um, chicken wraps, and I think it you got I think it ends tomorrow. Be honest with you, I think we only got a day or two left of it. You still could win tonight. I won a cheeseburger tonight. I mean, it's pretty awesome, y'all. If you're not playing it, you can win milkshakes, and it's free. Now you don't even have to go in. Now you can buy stuff in the store and you get entries, but there's a way you can get 10 free entries. And all you do is just you go in there, you fill out something, and they send you an email, and it's awesome. I can tell you, I probably got over $100 in free food from McDonald's playing McNopoly. I was gonna do a video on Zach the Frugal about it, but I just hadn't. I've been doing so much penny shopping. I've been so busy, I hadn't got a chance to do it. That's what I'm saying, y'all, man. I love making videos here on Zach Sports Cards, but with the other channel, man, having two monetized channels, it's a lot. It's fun. I'm very thankful for it, but you got to kind of, family first, and I can't always. I love YouTube. This is kind of a hobby. It's fun. I like to make a little side income. I tell you this, I'm making enough side income that I might be able to pay the water bill, and I'm not quitting my full time job nor my farm. But it's hey, maybe next year I'll make enough money. This month I made enough money to pay for my water bill and my phone bill, which is pretty good. But um, it's taken a long time. It's taken 5 years to get to that point here on YouTube. So I'm thankful for all y'all watching. Thankful for all y'all supporting. Shorts, here at Zach Sports Cards is turning into a shorts channel because all I've been doing is in the morning I get up, I get the kids to school, I get 5:30, I get them on the bus, and I'm working on shorts until I go to work. And then I go to work, and then during lunch break, I'm working on shorts, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Tied game. Somebody said tied game. Hang on, hold on. I'm not seeing that. Maybe you're ahead of me, Center Hill. I'm seeing 3-1 here on my channel. Wait a minute. Am I about to see a home run? Am I about to see? Well, let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. I'm watching that. He says tied game. Not so fast. Okay, ball got. You mean stuck? Stuck. Yeah. Okay. Let's go, Jay, says Julie. Hey, shout out to all my Canadian friends, man. I have to give to them. Well, the ball got. Okay, I see it. Ball got stuck. I see it. That's not a home run, though. That's a double, though. Right. That's got to be a called double, right? Center, you're killing it, man. They sent runners back. Okay, there you go. Yeah, see, I see the referee holding up his fingers saying two right there. So there we go. Happy Halloween to y'all. Hey, y'all, tomorrow is November. It's time to start celebrating football season and Thanksgiving. One of my favorite holidays of the year where we got awesome college and football. I just love Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays for the food and the football. And then Christmas comes, one of my other favorite holidays. By the way, man, have you seen Topps Holidays already out for baseball? One of my favorite sets of the year. And they have Topps Basketball Holiday this year. That's crazy. I was about to buy some Topps Holiday Baseball and Fanatics today because they sent me $10 and I couldn't use it because they said Topps Holiday Baseball was a new product. And they came out with new Bowman U Chrome today, too. I love that Bowman U Chrome, man. I love that. Oh my gosh, man! I'm getting some of that. I rep so much Bowman U Chrome. It's one of my favorite products. I guess because I'm such a big college football fan. But I love NFL too, y'all. I love NFL as well. Should have one run on the double though. Let's see, George Springer walk-off home run. Let's see. Ooh, it's crazy, man. Ninth inning. Maybe the Blue Jays rally tonight and win it all. Let's see. Who knows? When we get this game finished, we're going to rip some baseball, and then we're going to rip some I think Pokemon's going last. We got some Mega Evolutions we're going to rip in, and we're going to rip 3 years of Topps Bowman. We got 2023 Bowman, 2024 Bowman. I've been waiting. I was going to do this all summer long, and tonight we're doing it because we're going to celebrate the World Series. Whether we go to Game 7 tomorrow night or the Blue Jays win it all tonight. We'll see. I'm going to get a little water from my Racetrack soda cup. Shout out to Racetrack, the unofficial sponsor of Zach Sports Cards, where they give me free soda every day. I have like a membership. And a shout out to my friend Robert, the commenting collector. We did an awesome VR with him tonight. And if you haven't seen it, let me show you my lineup. I did an all-star lineup. Let me show you everybody here. Let me go through my lineup. Oh, I messed my lineup here. Well, let me show you. I don't have it all official, but I had Glenn Hubbard batting first. I had Dansby Swanson batting second. And then Pound Do It for Dale. I had Dale Murphy batting third right here. Pound Do It for Dale. And then I had Chipper Jones in the cleanup. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet. And then I had Kirby Puckett. Shout out to Julie Farnham in the chat. Robert, the commenting collector, who we're doing the VR for tonight. Congratulations, Robert, on 500 subs. Oh, that Johnny Mitchell's last. And then I had... I don't remember the order of this. But then I had Tom Glavine. But no, that's not Tom Glavine. That's not John Smoltz. That's Tom Glavine pitching. But I could have John Smoltz in the bullpen. Hey, I got 2 pitchers and 1 card. 2 of my favorites. So I thought I'd do that one. Shout out to Card Wolf who sent me this card. I absolutely love this card because it says John Smoltz and it's really Tom Glavine. It's an error. 89 tops. I got Mark McGwire here for the Huntsville Stars playing first base. And the Burger King Huntsville 86 Stars. Shout out to Burger King cards. And then look, it says Burger King. You can go to all these locations. Barry, if he's still in the chat, ask, have you ever eaten at any one of these Burger King locations in Alabama? Huntsville, Decatur, Florence, Gadsden, Muscle Shoals, Scottsboro, Albertsville, Madison, or Athens. There's all these lovely locations in Alabama to go. All right. I got Ronald Acuna on my team and 84 tops. I absolutely love this card right here. I love 84 tops. I got the Kool-Aid Man, Johnny Bench. Oh, yeah, he's running through a wall. Makes me thirsty to get some Kool-Aid whenever I see Johnny Bench because I remember those awesome commercials as a kid. And then also DHing, I have Ohtani right here. There's also Ichiro on this card. I love Ohtani, man. He's just a legendary player. So that's my lineup. Shout out to Robert, the commenting collector. Yankees fan, 1990, ran the houses. Go Dodgers. He hated all of them. Let's go, man. Y'all are awesome. Thank you all for joining me. Should have 1 run on the board. Rip baseball, yeah. So we're gonna, as soon as this game's over with, y'all, we're ripping 3 packs of Bowman baseball and some Mega Evolutions Pokemon. So shout out to y'all. Hope you're having a great Halloween. And we got a score here, 3-1 with 1 out. Freddie Freeman right there, former Atlanta Braves, making the catch there for the first out. And we now have 2 outs to go, and we're going to a Game 7 tomorrow night, Saturday night. Let's go. That's going to be a wild Saturday night, y'all. Wild Saturday night. And Game 7. This has been a great series, y'all. And take it to Game 7. I guess it'll be in Toronto tomorrow night. So that'll be pretty awesome. Double play coming up, says Barry. Hey, Barry, did you hear my comment? Have you ever eaten at one of these Burger King locations in Alabama? Huntsville, Alabama, Decatur, Florence, Gadsden, Coleman, Muscle Shoals, Scottsboro, Albertsville, Madison, or Athens. These are all the locations it says on the back of this 86 Huntsville Stars Burger King card. I love these cards. Burger King used to have some awesome stuff. I remember as a kid going into Burger King, they used to have Return of the Jedi cards. I remember going to this Burger King like in South Georgia one time as a kid, and they had Return of the Jedi cards. I thought it was totally cool. All right, so I love those cards. You know, Burger King, McDonald's, and all the places, I love it when they have cards. I just think it's super cool. They're not worth anything, but they're just fun. When the MLB doubled on the ball, that's... Okay, those are far away from me. Oh, they're far away from you. Okay. And... Ooh, let's see here. What do we got going on here? Hang on. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Ooh. What's going on here? George Springer. Oh man, look at Will Smith. He's going crazy. What they get him out? Dodgers win. Dodgers win. All right, there you go. Congratulations, the Dodgers. We're going to a Game 7 series tied. I missed that at the end. I was showing everybody the cards. He threw George Springer out there at second. Oh wow. Wow, here we go. We're going to a Game 7 on Saturday night, y'all. Let's go. Wow, Pound Rig says Barry. Wasn't the MLB dumping on a fly ball? Oh my gosh, wow. What an ending. What an ending, y'all. I missed that. I turned around to show the cards and look at something else, and I missed that ending. What an ending. But you know what? We'll go to Game 7 tomorrow night. That'll be in Toronto. Wow, that's amazing. What a game. What a game, y'all. What a game. What a series. And you know what? I tell you, I think baseball's coming back, y'all. I think baseball's had its struggles over the years, but this series has been really good. And I'm not a big fan of either of these teams. I mean, I like Dodgers because Freddie Freeman a little bit, but I'm a Braves fan, and we're kind of rivals with Dodgers. So, I just think it's been a great series. It's been great for baseball, and we need that for baseball because I love baseball, and I hate to see how it's lost some popularity over the years, especially with the young kids. And it's great to see that it's coming back. Great to see it's coming back. And here he goes. Here's Shohei right here, man. Congratulations to him going to a Game 7. Here, we'll bring Shohei around here to show him. So he's going to go to Game 7 right there. Dude, I don't want to. Got the Ant-Man right there. Shout out Julie Farnham. She has the Ant-Man. Now, you all can't see the Ant-Man, but got Anthony Edwards right there for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Budget Rips in the house. What's going on, man? How you doing? Budget Rips and his Detroit Tigers. Dude, they had a big contract signing. What's his name? Aiden Hutchinson got a big contract this week, I think it was. There was a player on Detroit got a big contract this week, I heard. Shout out Budget Rips in the house. What's going on, man? Hey, you know what we're going to do right now? To celebrate a Game 7 in the World Series. Good luck to the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. We're going to rip 3 years of Bowman baseball right now. Let's go. We got some 2023 Bowman baseball right here. There's Gunnar Henderson and what's his name? Drew Jones right there in the cover of it. Then we're going to rip some 2024 Bowman right here. We got Dylan Cruz and Jason Dominguez. And then we got my boy from the Rockies, my UGA Bulldog right there. And we have, who's that? CJ Abrams right there. So I think let's start off 2023 Bowman. Y'all ready, y'all? We're going to go ahead and rip some packs right now. Let's do it, man. Congratulations to the Dodgers on the victory tonight. I've been looking forward to ripping some sports cards all day long today. So I hadn't ripped any packs in forever because I just hadn't had time. So we're going to rip some cards, y'all. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. We're going to start off with this guy right here. We got Ivan Herrera right here for the Cardinals, rookie. We got Corey Seager for the Rangers right here. We got Brandon Crawford for the Giants. And then let's see what we got next. We got J.D. Martinez for the Dodgers. Congratulations, J.D. Martinez and your Dodgers. You won tonight. You're going to Game 7. We got Salvador Perez right here for the Royals. We got Ezekiel Tovar, rookie for the Rockies right there. Shout out to Swag. He was here earlier tonight. And then we got this. Oh, look at this. Zach Veen, Sights on September right there. That's pretty cool. I got a numbered Zach Veen Bowman first. I hope this guy has a good career because I got a lot of good cards of his. I like that card. I like the color on that thing. That's a pretty cool card. Then we have Roman Anthony right here. We have Zach Neto for the Angels. We have Roderick Arraez. And then we have a Bowman Croman of Sadine Raffle for the Red Sox. And then we have another Roderick Arraez Bowman Chrome. Is that numbered or anything? It looks kind of different. Oh, that's a refractor right there, this guy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Because it does look different than this one. Look, that's a refractor. That's pretty cool. It's not a first, but it's a refractor. That's pretty cool. Put that off the side. All right, so that's our 2023 Bowman right there. I don't think we got any monsters out of there, but that was a fun little pack. And then let's see. We're doing Pokemon last, y'all. We're doing the Pokemon last because Pokemon, you got to collect them all. And I tell you this, we've been pulling some fire out of these Pokemon packs the last couple of weeks. You must rip it. That's right. What a game. Congratulations to the Dodgers. Saturday night, we got a big game. We got a big day of college football coming up tomorrow. We're going 2024 Bowman right here. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Hope you're having a great Friday night. Hope you're doing great. Hope you enjoyed that ball game tonight. Hope you got a lot of candy. Don't forget to brush your teeth tonight before you go to bed. That's what I always tell my kids tonight, especially after all the candy they ate. And look at this. You know, you look at Bowman. It looks a little bit different this year right here, right? In 2024. This is 2024 Bowman right here. We have, hey, there you go. There's one of my players on my team. We got Dansby in a Cubs uniform. I think that's my first Dansby in a Cubs uniform card right there. We got Jordan Westerbrook right here for the Orioles. Shout out to the Orioles. We got Clayton Kershaw. There we go. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers right there. We got 2 Dodgers tonight. Is that who's going to win Game 7? We'll see. Gavin Williams of the Cleveland Indians, Guardians. We got Masaki Yoshida of the Red Sox. Ooh, look at this. This is number 2. Mike Bovey, 105 of 250 right there. Oh, sleeve that up right there. I don't know if you see that. I just accidentally took a box. But we got a 105 out of, you can see it right there. 105 out of 250. Mike Bovey. That's a cool card. Look at the colors on that thing. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. I don't know what they call that, but it's super cool. I got to get a sleeve for that. I pulled a numbered card tonight. I'll take it. I'll put that in a top loader, too. I don't know if this guy's he's a second baseman for the Brewers. Shout out my friend Bronco at Baseball Card Illustrated. I haven't heard from him in a while. I hope he's doing well. I've been so busy. I hadn't gotten talking with people. I need to see how Bronco is. I text him every now and then. You know, my daughters always talk about when Bronco came down here and we ripped those packs in that Target parking lot. That was a fun time. There we go. We pulled a numbered card. We got to put that in a top loader right there. That's pretty cool. That looks like some kind of parallel. Sweet card. I know. I like that. It's shiny. I don't know who he is, but he had 5 home runs. Tabbed 15th best Brewers farm player. He was drafted 54th overall by the Brewers. So we'll put that over to the side. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get back to our pack. Ooh, look at this thing. Hold on. We got Ethan Salas right here. Perfect Power Up. That's a pretty cool card, too. Put that off the side. Ethan Salas, I hear a lot about him. It's Bowman Chrome right there. That's a pretty cool card. And then we have Daniel Susac, catcher right there for the A's. Sacramento A's. Used to be Oakland A's. And those inserts do look cool. I agree. Ryan Vanderhaar, the Giants. There's a first Bowman right there. We got Yinquil Fernandez for the Rockies. Ooh, we have this. Look at this card. Felix Marobel of the Angels first Bowman. And then we have Rock Rigo. I like that first Bowman. That's a Bowman Chrome first Bowman. Always going to sleeve those up. All right, so that was pretty cool. We pulled a numbered card out of that pack. And I do like that. Here, let me show you this thing. I'm going to sleeve this up, too. I do like this Ethan Salas card right here. This just looks so colorful. Look at that thing. It says Prospect Power Up. I like that. But I think our best card in that pack definitely was this. Pulled a numbered 105 out of 250 Mike Bovey right here. You see the number right down there, right there. So that's pretty cool. That's the best card we pulled tonight. I'm going to put some sleeves on some of this chromey, the shiny stuff. And yeah, this is a great way to celebrate. Salas, spelled backwards, is Salas. There we go. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Those inserts look cool. I agree, man. Thank y'all for stopping by tonight. Happy Friday night. Happy Halloween. Hope you had a great Halloween. Let me know in the chat what y'all did tonight. Did you do anything special? Did you get a lot of candy? Did you give out a lot of candy? Did your kids go trick-or-treating? Did you have fun tonight? Mine was okay tonight. Gave out a lot of candy, and then I turned the lights out, and kids went trick-or-treating. It was okay. I mean, Halloween's not my favorite holiday. I love Thanksgiving. And like I said, I love Thanksgiving and Christmas. but it's not my favorite. Like, I, I'm more excited about college football Saturday than I am Halloween. But the kids love it. The kids love it a lot, so I'm happy for them. They always have a good time. You never know with these Bowman first. You come back 4 or 5 years later, and some of these guys make it. I sometimes go through my Bowmans because you never know. These guys will come back and have great careers, and you got their first, and you have it like with all the base. All right, so let's go to pack number 3. Pound it for Dale, baby. Let's go. He was on my all-star lineup. I went to a trunk or treat car show in the local diner parking lot tonight. Let's go. High school football. Let's go. Nothing beats Saturday night, Friday nights in high school football. I grew up behind a football stadium as a kid, and every Friday night was spent with high school football, man. I love my old high school, Parkview Panthers, and it's hard for me to love these. I know my kids go to high school here where I live, but my heart is always there where I grew up because I just spent so many Friday nights there. It's hard to love another team, but my kids, I cheer for them, whatever school they go to, too. But I really now just pull college because I work at a college and we have a football team, so it's hard for me to get into the high school teams. All right, we're looking for 2025 Bowman right here. This is the last pack right here, and then we'll have 3 years of Bowman baseball. It took me 3 years to save up all these cards, and we pulled a number card tonight, which is pretty good. Out of 3 packs to pull a number card is pretty awesome. You don't get those odds very often, right? And this guy right here had a big hit right now. We pulled 3. Maybe the Dodgers are winning tomorrow night. We pulled 3 Dodgers tonight. This guy had a big hit today. Congratulations to Mookie Betts. That's pretty awesome. And look at back to back. Look at this. We pulled Shohei Ohtani right here. Oh, this is my first Ohtani in a Dodgers uniform too. I'll probably sleeve this up. We have Jackson Jobe right here for the Detroit Tigers. Shout out to Budget Rips, man. There's your Detroit Tigers right there. That's pretty awesome. And we have Shode Amanji for the Cubs right there. There we go. We have Alejandro Rosario, first Bowman. And then we have Anderson Burrito. Shout out to Barry Barry. There's the first Bowman right there for your Astros right there. Astros. And then Fran Yerbar Matalo. Here you go, Brian. You got a first Bowman Detroit Tiger right here. Here we go. Oh, here you go. Jared Sundstrom, first Bowman Chrome Seattle Mariners right there. Isn't he a good one? Let me know in the chat. Is he good? I've heard is he a good prospect? Let me know in the chat. Is Jared Sundstrom a first Bowman Chrome? That's pretty good, right? And I probably will sleeve that up. Here's another one. First Bowman Chrome Slade Caldwell for Arizona. And then here we go. We got a rookie. Wyatt Langford for Texas. Dylan Cruz rookie card. That's pretty cool. And we'll sleeve that up. And Yuri Perez. We'll probably sleeve that card up. So there we go. There's 3 packs. I think that was a pretty good pack. Look at what we got in that pack. I wasn't displeased with that pack. Let me show you some of the cards we got in that pack. We got a lot of first Bowmans in there. That wasn't a bad pack either. I mean, I just love Bowman. Bowman's one of my favorite sets. We got a lot of first Bowmans in there. I like all the first Bowmans. That's the base. Got a Shohei. I'll probably see that. I got a Dylan Cruz rookie card. Then we got these Bowman Chrome, Slade Caldwell, and then Jared Sundstrom. Why do I think he's good? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And then we'll put Mookie Betts in the base. But shout out to him for the great game tonight. And there's Bowman. 3 years of Bowman baseball right there. I don't know. I'm going to sleeve these guys up. You never know. You come back here in a couple of years, and these guys are superstars. You never know. Burrito. Thank y'all for stopping by tonight. Hope you're having a great Friday. Great Halloween. We pulled a number card tonight. I'm excited. You rip 3 packs and you pull a numbered card. That's pretty good because a lot of times you'll rip an entire blaster box and you'll probably get 1 numbered card in that entire blaster box. So to pull 1 out of 3 packs is pretty good. Pretty good. So Let's sleeve some of these up. I always got to sleeve my Ohtani's up, man. This guy's a superstar. Like I said, he's on my lineup for, I think this is my first Dodgers Ohtani card I have. Most all of them, I've got him in an Angels uniform. So, I don't know. I don't know about these other guys, but I don't know what to sleeve them up. I'll save some sleeves up because I'm kind of short. I got a lot of top loaders because I went to GameStop and I used my $5 reward, and I got these for absolutely free right here. See, they were $4.99 right there, GameStop, and I used my $5 rewards, and I got all these top loaders for FREE. Let's go. I was pretty pumped about that. Those Taco Bell grilled cheese burritos are pretty good. Man, I go to Taco Bell a lot. I like the bean and cheese rice burrito. We like the they got a combo meal, $5 combo meal. It's pretty good. You can get like a 3-layer burrito, a taco, chips, and a soda for $5. I think that's a great deal. I'm always about $5 meal. They say Taco Bell is better for you than other stuff, man. So last week we went to last Saturday night we went to Taco Bell. Zach Frugal, that's right. Sean the Jedi Master in the house. He's getting here for that Texas-Georgia game in a few weeks. Are you ready, man? We got Shohei Ohtani right here. Always shout out to the Dodgers on the victory tonight. We got a Dylan Cruz rookie card, the guy in the box right there. We got this guy right here, first Bowman Chrome. This Jared Sundstrom, first Bowman Chrome. Got this sweet Ethan Salas power-up card. We got Zach Veen sights on September. I don't know if the Rockies are going to have a sight on September, but I guess that's him getting called up. I guess we got a refractor of this guy, Roderick Arias. We got this Felix Mora. But our best card of the night is this Mike Bovee, 105 out of 250 numbered card for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's a purple thing. It's super shiny. Really nice card. That's the hit of the night of the Bowman baseball. 3 years of Bowman baseball. And Sean says, I'm ready, but what's going to happen tomorrow? I know, who does Texas play tomorrow? I didn't see who Texas plays tomorrow, but I know we got Florida tomorrow, and you never can underestimate Florida, even though they don't have really have a coach. Well, they'll probably play competitive. It's a big rivalry, Georgia-Florida. I tell you this, man. Vanderbilt beating Texas. Oh, Vanderbilt. Oh, we were just talking about Vandy tonight. Center Hill Cards, Vandy in the house. Woo! Barry says Texas. Vanderbilt beating Texas. I tell you, Vandy's for real. Vandy has always been the homecoming opponent. I can remember when I went to UGA, we would have homecoming every year. It was Vandy. It was Vandy every year. And Vandy's not the homecoming team no more, man. They are legit, real. They look good. Are they playoff contenders? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. That's a good game tomorrow. I will tune into that one tomorrow. That should be a great game. Archie is clear to play. Arch Manning's going to be there tomorrow. So, all right, y'all. So we're at 11:33. Wow, time flies on these awesome live streams. Thank y'all for supporting me. Hey, I want to give a huge shout out. We did a VR tonight for my friend Robert, the commenting collector. If you just jumped in here, and we did an awesome lineup of cards. I want to give him a shout out. His channel is in the description below. He just had 500 subscribers, and check this out. The end, you have to by midnight tonight, which is in 27 minutes. You got to get a VR in because his VR deadline is at midnight. So I'm getting this VR in like within 28 minutes into the deadline. Robert said he might jump in. He's probably got a big Halloween party he's at tonight because I know he loves Halloween. He does an awesome skit from was it Wayne's World he was doing this week on his channel. I know Robert. He loves Halloween, so he's probably having a great time. But we are gonna rip. You got to catch them all, Pokémon. Let me tell you a little bit of history about this pack right here. Got this at Best Buy for free. So every year, Best Buy, around this time of year, gives me $10. I went in there, and it was a Saturday. And I don't think anybody knew about it, but they had I had gone and gotten some basketball packs and baseball packs. And I'd gone to the register, and they had Pokemon packs. I was like, how much are they? They said $4.99. And I was like, wow, I have $10 credit. So I got 2 of these for absolutely free. I was super pumped. I went over to GameStop, which is right down the street from where my Best Buy. So this guy was looking at Pokemon packs. I said, you need to go run over to Best Buy right now. They have them. So he probably went and got some. Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, and you should wait, Berry, until you see me butcher the names on these things too. So, I like this. I'm getting into Pokemon, man. I'm even the girls are getting into Pokemon. We really like these cards, and like they say, Pikachu is never gonna get injured. Pikachu's not gonna end up like Wonder Franco. So, I think we're good on Pikachu, Charizard, and I like Pokemon. Pokemon's hot, man. It's hot. It's kind of gone down a little bit lately, but it's still hot. And people are really getting this stuff. It's hard to find. You used to be able to go walk into GameStop and you see these packs everywhere, and people are camping out in front of GameStop for this stuff. So what's Swag say? Pokemon, yeah. And so we're gonna rip this right now, and hope you're having a great Saturday night. Congratulations to the Dodgers. We got a Game 7 swag before Spine Ticks tomorrow night. We're gonna be watching some Dodgers, Blue Jays. What a night. What a Saturday night. We got big college football on. We got Spine Ticks on Saturday night. And we got a lot of good football. A lot to do tomorrow. I'm not at a farmer's market tomorrow because I told the kids we go trick-or-treating. We're going to be back at farmer's markets next week. So that's why we're doing this live stream tonight. Because if I had a farmer's market, I wouldn't be able to do this live stream because I'd be harvesting till about 10, 11 o'clock at night. So you got to catch them all. And we're going to rip this pack right here. Thank you all for stopping by. Happy Friday night. Hope you're having a good one. And we're going to rip this pack right here. Y'all ready? Let's go. All right, here's the pack. Look at the color. Oh, let me show you the back right there. Look at this thing. That's really colorful. Didn't even show you that. Okay, so what do you see with me butcher these things? Our first card is Garafia. I guess that's it. And Pound Rig, says Berry. We got Riola. Riolu. Okay. We got Valpix. Okay, these guys aren't getting injured, man. Oh, we got some color, I think. I think we got something shiny. So we got basic energy right here. Okay, that's what I love about these packs. I always have one card that's shiny. And let's see, we got, like I said, Vulpix right there. We got Tinka Tuff. All right. We got Gholdngo. Golden Go, I guess. I don't know. Fighting Gong. It's a trainer. Is that a cool card? Let me know if Fighting Gong is a good card. Okay. Shedinja. So here's... Ooh, we got 3 shiny cards coming up. Are y'all ready? Something. I know. Let's see what we got here. Here's our first shiny card. Latios. That thing looks super cool. Got 3 shiny cards in a row. Is that cool? Let me know if that's a good one, y'all. That's our first shiny card. Here's our second one. Krogunk. Here's our third one. Clawwitzer. I don't know, but I'm putting all 3 of these cards in the sleeve because they look cool. I'll look them up after this stream. I don't know what they're worth. I know when they look super cool, they're always worth money. They're worth better. It's like base. I don't know. I'm learning Pokemon, but there we go. Those are our best cards I think we got out of there. So let me put them all in a sleeve. All right. Let's see. Yeah, these are cool. I don't know. Is that, they just look shinier. I have to go look these up. Latios. 3 cards in a row, too. That's what's wild about this stuff. So, thanks, Swag. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, me too, Berry. I'm learning. I know if it's real shiny, it's usually worth a lot of money. It looks art and it looks cool. But those 3 right there, that's pretty cool. That's 3 in a row right there. We'll take it. And there we go. That was fun. Man. I love ripping packs. And that was fun tonight. Had a good time, man. We've been going for about an hour. Good grief. All right. Well, wow. All right. Well, let's wrap tonight up. I might go. We might hang out here for a while. Let's go to the chat. They look cool, but I'm ignorant Pokemon. Nice course of Swag. I thought I saw some other kind of border. LOL. Cool hollow. Yeah, I did too. Let me double check these. At first I thought I saw something with a lot more color. I was thinking that myself, but I think that was what it was. It was just these. Yeah. Now these stuck together. You never know when they stick together, but I think it was just those 3 cards right there what got me. Reverse hollow. Yeah. I don't see anything else. I think that was it. Sometimes it tricks you just to shine. They were real shiny. This Mega Evolutions, I think they're shiny. Yeah, I think that's it. Sometimes they stick together, but I think that's... Wait a minute, let me double check. Yeah, that's just 1 card. Oh, here comes a helicopter over my house right now. I have a hospital down the street from me, and they fly over at all times of the night. So that is a stage 1. This Clawitzer right here. But I think that was it. That's pretty cool. Shiny, shiny, shiny. But I don't think I'm going to put those in top loader. I pulled some EXs out of these, the last one. And I got another pack or two, too, y'all. I tell you this, man. CVS has had a lot of Pokemon near me lately. And I've been going in, like, early in the week. And it's usually, like, a Monday or Tuesday. And I go in there, and I've seen the tins and the packs. And, I've been getting my CVS rewards. Oh, I went and got a flu shot this week. No, this week my girls got a flu shot this week, and I got a 2 for each of them. You get it. I got each. If you have kids, take them to get their flu shot at CVS. You get for each one of them gets a flu shot. You get a $10 off $20 coupon. So you could get some Pokemon packs super cheap with that coupon. And I'll be doing that. Hey, Papa and Baby Bear in the house. What's going on, man? I saw you on the Rushmore show. A couple weeks ago. He did a great job, man. Congratulations on that. That was a great show. Enjoyed watching that, man. Hope you're doing great day. Hope you had a great Halloween, and hope you're doing great. We've been doing a VR for Robert the Commenting Collector tonight, and we've been ripping some Pokémon and some Bowman. I tell you, let me go through some of the hits we pulled. We pulled this Latios, a Gununk, I don't know what that is, Clawitzer, and we pulled some Bowman first. I think the best card we probably pulled tonight was, we pulled a Shohei Ohtani right there. Congratulations to the Dodgers. Pulled a numbered Mike Bowie out of 250 tonight. Pulled a lot of first Bowmans, and I think that was about it. That was pretty fun. I mean, I just, 3 packs. You're not going to get a monster out of there, but to get a numbered card, that's pretty cool. And then we did a VR for my friend Robert, the Commenting Collector. Had my all-star lineup. If y'all just joined and you weren't here earlier, let me show you some of my lineup. This is not in order because I'd already done an order, but we had Tom Glavine, a.k.a. John Smoltz, was my pitcher tonight. This is an awesome Eric card. Shout out to the Card Wolf. $19.89. It's Tom Glavine, but it says John Smoltz on it. So he was my pitcher, and I love both pitchers, so I did that one. And a shout out to Julie Farnham and Robert the Commenting Collector. This is a Kirby Puckett I pulled as a kid. But if you see, it's got a crease right down the middle of it. My brother bent this in half when I was a kid. And, I was so mad. There's things in life I don't regret. But when my brother ripped this card, well, he just bent it in half. I still give, even at 50 years old, I still give my brother a hard time about that. I got Chipper on my team, third base. I got Dale Murphy. Pound it for Dale. That's my favorite player. I got a Chicago Cub. Papa's from Chicago. We got Dansby Swanson right here. We got Mark McGwire at first base and a Huntsville Stars Burger King card right here. He's on first. Got Shohei. I got to put Shohei. Shohei's just unbelievable player, man. And there's Ichiro, too, on there. But I pulled this card. It's a 2019 Topps. It's Japanese Rookies of the Year. And and then I had to put the Kool-Aid Man. Johnny Bench right here is my catcher in the Donruss 83. Donruss 83 is where it all started for me as a kid collecting. I got a Rod Carew Donruss 83, and I think that's when I fell in love with baseball cards. That's where it all started for me, was Donruss 83. And, I didn't think about that when I picked this card out tonight, but that's pretty awesome. I love the backs of Donruss 83. I can just remember as a kid, you look at those stats, and I just really reminisce, man. Bring back that childhood, I got Ronald Acuna in the 84. What another great set of my childhood, 84 Topps. And then one of my favorite cards, you got Glenn Hubbard's my shortstop with a snake right there. 84 Fleer. So there's my lineup. Shout out to Robert, the commenting collector. And let's go. Oh, there's Sith in the house. What's going on? Hey, Sith, congratulations to your Dodgers. We've been watching the game tonight. And we pulled this guy right here. Pulled this guy right here for your Dodgers, man. What a game 7. I know, I was thinking, Sis, man, he's probably celebrating in the house tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. And let's see. Sean, yes, sir, with sports and school and work between me and Nolan, been nonstop busy, beautiful Johnny Bench. Yeah. You know, Johnny Bench, I think of Johnny Bench. Okay, like Johnny Bench is in my lineup. I think of the Kool-Aid Man, you know. Oh, yeah. You know, Johnny Bench and those Kool-Aid commercials back in the day. That's why I had to put him on my team. I mean, there's so many great catchers, but that's what I think about as a kid. And didn't he do those, like, pain medicine now as he got older, like for arthritis or something? Those are his more, it's like in the 90s, but I definitely had Ohtani on my team. I mean, just amazing player. And shout out Mookie Betts. We pulled a Mookie Betts tonight, man. And shout out to them as well. And what a great night. We pulled some cool cards tonight. We had a good time ripping packs and talking and hanging out with y'all. Thank y'all all for stopping by tonight. I tell you this, shout out to Robert, man. We got, this is look, there's only 15 minutes left that you can do a VR for Robert and Commenting Collector. I got it in with it. It expires at midnight here on the East Coast, and it's 11:45 right now. So I got that VR in right on time. Hey, we're going to Game 7 tomorrow night. Dodgers, Blue Jays. Wow, that's going to be awesome. Looking forward to watching that. Happy Halloween to you too, Seth. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Dodgers would like to get Game 7. Spine Ticks will begin after the game tomorrow night. That's how I was thinking about that. I was like, oh, man. All right, I'm looking forward to that, y'all. We're just waiting for Swag's Joker to make the move to L.A. to join Luca, Reeves, and Bryant. Yeah, well, earlier tonight, Swag was here, and we were watching Portland and his Joker and his Nuggets play on that crazy court tonight, in the NBA tonight. It was really awesome. It looked cool. It had a really cool court, and it was pretty awesome to watch that tonight. I turned it over there. I was watching a little of that game in between the innings here in the Dodgers-Blue Jays game. But we got a Game 7, y'all. I predicted 6. Dodgers winning 6, but it looks like we're going to Game 7. I tell you this. What's great about this series, not a fan of either team. I love Freddie Freeman. I love Ohtani. But to see great baseball, and I think that's what we're seeing right now, is a sports fan and a baseball fan, you got to sit there and appreciate this. This is a Game 7 World Series. 2 great teams. Lots of stars on each team. It's a Saturday night. We're going to have, for us college football fans, we're going to get a great day of college football, and then we're going to get a World Series the day after Halloween. It's the 1st of November, and we can now start to celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas, my favorite times of the year. Oh, man, I love it, and I'm looking forward to that as well. Appreciate you all stopping by tonight, man. I really, really appreciate it. Y'all are awesome out there. Swag hates baseball, so he'll be replaced by you, Zach. Your team stinks. Oh, man. Man, I'm looking forward to... I put a lot of... You know what? I put a lot of Swag's Colorado Rockies tonight. I know he loves his Rockies. And one day, pulled this guy right here. I thought this is the funniest card. It's called Sights in September, Zach Veen. And I'm like, man, I don't think the Rockies have no sights anywhere past September. They're pretty much done by August, but maybe one day they will go have some kind of sights on something past maybe July or something like that. But that's a pretty cool, that's a very colorful card, but I thought that was funny. Look, I love ripping Bowman because you get the first Bowmans. We got a lot of first Bowmans tonight. And Bowman's one of my favorite because you sit there and leave those in your case, and then you come back and you never know who you'll have in there. You never know. These guys, Jackson Cheerio, some of these guys, they come back and be really good players. You never know with Bowman baseball. Look at Cal Riley this year. I had Kyle Riley in my common cards, and I went back just about a month ago, and I pulled all my Cal Rileys out of my common. They were on my base packs because I just threw Cal Riley was that guy. Oh well, when you pull him back in the day, he was just some bum, man. I mean, He wasn't that great a player. Now look what he did this year. Absolutely amazing year. And now he's no longer in my base. He's in a top loader. So you never know with these Bowman first. Yeah, it's great. Man, I really appreciate all y'all being here tonight. It's Friday night, and I've really enjoyed these Friday live streams. Look, I can't do Thursday live streams much. It's really tough with the farm and the family and stuff. And these Friday live streams are awesome because if I don't have a farmer's market on Saturday, I can do these. Now, the next 3 weeks, I have a farmer's market. So I probably it may be a while till I could do another Friday night live stream. But I really like doing these, and I've always wanted to do Friday night live streams, but I just couldn't do them because I'd have farmer's market the next day. And I promised the kids, the girls wanted to go trick or treating tonight, and I told them, okay, well, if you go trick or treating, then we can't go to the farmer's market on Saturday. So no farmer's market tomorrow, so I can sleep in. I think I'm gonna. What am I gonna do tomorrow? I'm watching a lot of sports. I'll say that, and I've got to fix a sink, and I'm going out to the farm. So should be a good Saturday. Football, and maybe we'll have a big meal tomorrow night. I don't know. Last weekend we went to Taco Bell. I don't know. Where do y'all think? Where should I go eat tomorrow night? Let me know in the chat. Where do you think I should go eat tomorrow night? Here are my choices. I could go to Zaxby's, which I really love Zaxby's. They got great chicken fingers. We went to Taco Bell last week. We've been talking about going to Wendy's. I don't know. I got all these free McDonald's meals, food at McDonald's. Man, what night did we go? My daughter had a band concert this week. We went to. I fed her. We had fed her. I fed her for dinner for free. All with all those Monopoly free things I got. So Waffle House. All right, let's go. It says Sean Jenna, Waffle House would be good. We love waffle. We have a family tradition. Okay, so this is a family tradition. Me and the girls started a couple years ago. Every year on Christmas Eve, we go to the Waffle House, and in fact, we got this Waffle House banner right here. Last Christmas Eve, here's Mario. Shout out to Mario Shorts and everybody watching the Mario Shorts and Super Mario. We got this last year with our pie on Christmas Eve at the Waffle House, and we make it a Christmas Eve tradition. Santa's coming, and he's coming to visit us at the Waffle House. No, I'm just kidding. So we go to the Waffle House every Christmas Eve, so that's a big family tradition we started, so it's pretty awesome. I used to spend Christmas Eve with my family, with my grandparents, but they've all passed away, and so now we go to the Waffle House. It's a new tradition me and the girls started, so... Wow, that one pasta sauce gets me as many chop kicks as spending $750 on cards and eBay. I've been buying pasta sauce left and right, getting closer to another 100. I know, Sid, man. That was great short. I really enjoy watching that. Hey, you got me hungry. I might go. You know, I'm going to Kroger. Saturday nights when I go to Kroger and do my grocery shopping, I might go hit up that shop kick deal. 750 points for pasta sauce. That's a great amount of points on Shopkick too, and I think a GameStop $5 gift card is, I can't remember what it was, how many points that is. 1,200. I'm at about right now. I only have about 1,200, 1,000 points I think on Shopkick right now. But I've only been. No, I love Shopkick. And really, I need to get more into the receipts. But mostly I do Shopkick when I walk in the store scanning stuff. But that Bertolli looks like a great deal on the Shopkick, and I need to do it. That is an awesome deal. And if you're not on Shopkick, y'all, go to Zach the Frugal, and I might have one of my videos. A video I dropped this week. You got to go see it, y'all. I got like 7 bottles of orange juice for 1 penny. What else did I get? I went in on Tuesday. I really racked it up at the Dollar General. Oh, I got all this candy. I got some turtles. I got cat treats for Scooter and Sprinkles and Sofa, and I got Ralph, my poodle dog. I got him some dog treats as well, and I paid 1 penny for everything, y'all. I got free toothpaste. It was a monster deal this week, so yeah, check that video out. It's not performing as good as my other videos. I think I've only got about 13 or 1,400 views on that one, but my video last week got 3,000 views, and I've only got like 3,000 subscribers on Zach the Frugal. So that video is performing more than a lot of these people watch these videos because they want to go get the deal. They don't care less about subscribing to my channel, so they just go and watch it. And hey, keep watching because I'm monetized, so I'll take all the views. I appreciate all the views and support, so it's pretty awesome. I'm at 9,430 kicks, working towards 25K for that $100 eBay gift card. I know, and y'all, this year I was telling Sip this week, I got the points that I got on Shopkick helped pay for my PSA grading. A lot of I've gotten several cards this year graded, and I've been able to pay for that through Shopkick and some other apps too that I use have helped pay for it, so I didn't have to pay it out of pocket, so I can take that money and pay the bills. So y'all, I mean, I'm not trying to sell you on some of these apps, but there's a lot of apps out there that I love that help me save on sports cards, and then you can save your money, pay the bills, and all this other things that cost a fortune. Because I tell you this, taxes, and I don't know if you're paying land taxes right now. I'm paying land taxes on farm and home and all this. They're going up. Bills are going up everywhere, and so it's great. And you don't have to use your personal money to pay for this stuff. So I'm a big fan of it. Um, DK says Taco Bell. All right, Taco Bell. Taco Bell is good. Taco Bell is good. I love that $5 meal. Lady Sith is like pasta again. Yeah, we eat a lot of pasta here in our house. We're the same way, Seth. We eat a lot of pasta. I've redeemed 1,190 on Shopkick since 2019. Let's go. That paid for some PSA 10 slabs. I know, y'all. I just love that there's a lot of ways out there you can get gift cards, and you don't, it helps. I mean, look, it's pennies on the dollar. It's pennies, but it adds up. You do it over so many days in a year, and you can help pay for your cards. I mean, example, I didn't pay for this right here because I was signed up for the Best Buy gift card program, right? I got this absolutely free. I got another $10 playing Monopoly at McDonald's. They sent me. I got another. I'm gonna go buy some more baseball card packs. Probably I'll rip them next month here on the channel from that. So, y'all watch Zach the Frugal. I got to do a video on that on Zach the Frugal. I just doing so many Dollar General penny shopping hunts. I need to do more on that. So, y'all, we're at 11:56. I'm gonna go to midnight, y'all, and then we'll call it a night here on the East Coast. We've been going about 90 minutes, so that was my goal to go to midnight tonight. So we're about to hit that here on the East Coast. So, I think we can go a few more minutes. Appreciate y'all stopping by tonight. We've had 20 or 30 here in the chat all night tonight, so thank y'all all. We've got 12 thumbs up. Thank y'all all. Thank everybody that stopped by tonight. I don't get to do as many lives as I used to do, so appreciate all my friends stopping by here. Everybody that's been by, really, really appreciate it, and I really appreciate your wonderful support. It's great to be back tonight. We're gonna rip some more packs soon. I'm working on getting some more packs here really soon. In fact, I'm thinking about going down to Best Buy tomorrow and see what I can get with my $10. And tomorrow's a new month at GameStop, so I might go use my $5. I got 3 PSA returns at GameStop. I've got to go pick up tomorrow, and they're not good. They're a dumpster fire, and I'll have a video on that probably. I might go down there and pick them up in the morning. They are horrible returns, but you know what? They're slabbed, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably going to take a break from PSA GameStop for a little while. They're going up a little bit, and it's just, I don't know. I'm just going to kind of take a break from it. I'm going to do some more grading down the road, but for right now, I think I'm going to take a break from it. These 3 returns, I would say one of the 3 is okay. The other 2, I had one that I thought was going to be a PSA 7, and it came back a 3. I was so disappointed, and I'm going to show that video to you soon. I was so disappointed because I felt like the card was really good, and it should have been, but it's okay. You can't win them all, and it's worth more than what I paid for it, and I got the card when I was a kid, so it's not like I put any money into it, so it's all cool. It's all good. All right, y'all, we're at 11:59. I think we're going to call it a night, y'all. I appreciate y'all all stopping by tonight. It's midnight here on the East Coast. Y'all are rocking. I really appreciate it. Spine Tick tomorrow night with Sith. He says, after the Dodgers Blue Jays Game 7 tomorrow night, I'll be there, man. Looking forward to watching that tomorrow night. Barry says, happy November. That's right. It's November now, Barry. Hey, happy November, man. Hope you have a great one, man. Hope you have a great November, man. Hope everybody has a great November. I'm very excited about November. It's November, December, probably 2 of my favorite times of the year. One, because farming wraps up and slows down, and I can enjoy life. Football season is at peak time. Basketball season starting, hockey season starting. Christmas, I love Christmas. I love Christmas. I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. Like I can remember several Thanksgivings the last couple of years where I've eaten Thanksgiving meals. In fact, one Thanksgiving Sith was live on Thanksgiving. I remember one time I was sitting there on the couch right after Thanksgiving dinner watching Spine Ticks. But I love getting a big Thanksgiving meal, sitting down and watching football all day long. Oh, I just love it. And then you got all the good rivalry college football games. Auburn, Alabama for Berry, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech is gonna be huge this year. Then you have all the great NFL games. Maybe budget rich Detroit Lions are playing. It's just a great day of football in general. Great weekend. And then we got Christmas. Hey, I'm gonna get some Tops Holiday. We're gonna rip some Tops Holiday here pretty soon as well. Love that as well. So, y'all, it's November 1st now. It's midnight, and I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all have a great one, y'all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below to my channel. But also, we did a great VR for my friend Robert at Commenting Collector, and you can no longer enter it because it just expired right now at midnight. That's why I wanted to do in this video at midnight, because it is now officially over, his VR, and it just ended right now. So that's why I got to end the video, because I just did his VR. See you, DK. Thank you so much. See you, everybody. Y'all rock it. Zach out, y'all. Thank you.